Your dad was spreading that rumor around. Kim Kardashian's pissed. Isn't one. The ring that got away. All right, and then if you want to dump 4 down, I'll start. Yeah, just put it behind it. Oh, put that there. 3 goes quick. Yeah. That's all I have over in that corner left for 3 and 4. This is 5. I break with one glove. Sleep with one eye open. Yeah, when Costco opens, I have to go run and get tape. Ran out of tape. Can you believe that? With all the crazy shit. I was looking around going, where's my fucking tape? No tape?
You know, it's a good thing because I came back as a bridge.
Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, man.
How long did that take? Like, so long. Except, yeah. The bridge opened directly.
But during the week, it's not open.
Oh, right?
Yeah, they got the little stripper girls doing the stop go sign.
Oh, yeah. There's still cones and stuff. They still trying to make it hard for you to drive through.
But they got to put a little planter box every 3 feet.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why. Why actually they don't.
It's going to just be a big pot of weeds.
Yeah.
Give it a couple years. There was a few weeds there. Oh, it's S3, Nancy. You can take all the time in the world. Takes us a while to get a hit in S3. Watch. See, I'll show you. Nothing. See, nothing. You missed nothing. Nothing to see there. Oh, shit.
What's happening?
Sleep with one eye open.
The early morning sprinklers are out here.
I'm gonna try this Dutch done right.
One of those lattes, yeah.
How many girls today?
There's some new ones in there. No way.
New talent?
Yeah.
What's wrong with new talent?
Well, it's not bad. I just wasn't familiar with it.
There is one open spot. Abe Gons. All right. Nancy says go. Let's go. There is one open spot. It's Alien Allen and Martian Marsha. That spot retails for $175 in the case break of Sapphire 5. I will accept offers on that spot if anybody wants it. That's the last spot. How about a yellow-bellied sapsucker? Spencer to Spencer, 171B. 66 out of 99 on the 171B. 66 out of 99. Good morning, good morning. We are streaming live on 3 portals today. 3 portals we're streaming on the interweb. Meatspin.com, YouPorn, and Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal, 171B. Unreal. We were just, Rusty and I were just clicking on the Kim Kardashian, Tom Brady, and Sydney Sweeney video that was uploaded. Unreal. Unreal. Don't Google that one. You'll get lost in the weeds. You will get lost in the weeds. Don't open that We Hate the 90s collector. That's the last thing we need to open. 4 base cards. It's true. I got Rusty Rips in the house. He's going to be here all morning. Ripping, nip slipping. You never know with Rusty Rips. He is an NFL breaker, although he's been on hiatus for a little bit. Are you going to start breaking again? Is there anything worth breaking? You're back. He's back in the saddle. Check out Rusty Rips over on Facebook, FB. Sometimes streaming on Meatspin, but not very often.
It's rare.
It's very rare. How about a black parallel? Penny. Nancy's old stomping ground right there. Nancy's old stomping ground, 183B. 98 out of 125. I'll rip a couple more boxes, then I'm going to hand it off to Rusty, and then I'm going to be posting up next week's breaks. There will be some spots open in next week's breaks. 183B, 98 out of 125. 183B, 98 out of 125. Little rundown for today. Today's action will be Sapphire 3 first. Quick little break. Then Sapphire 4. Quick little break. Both of those breaks are sold out. Sold out. If you want to jump in on S3 or 4, it's probably too late because we are down to just the last few weeks left of S3 and 4. And there's just not much left for open spots on those for the duration. They're pretty much sold out for the go, but we'll see. Maybe something will open up. You never know. You never know. Something might open up, and if it does, you can grab that over at Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. If anything's left open prior to break, I will offer it on Whatnot. 210B. The only spot we're offering this week on Whatnot, for today anyway, is Alien Allen and Marsha. Marsha, can you crack that? Oh, yeah. Might as well open a couple of those. We're going to wait on that one. I'll top load it in just a second. Let's see. Sapphire 1's got about a handful of spots open for next Friday. Next Friday is the 4th of July. I'll do another Whatnot show next Friday. There was some stuff that I didn't get to rip that I wanted to. We kind of ran out of time yesterday. I was a little slower. I was all geeked out on ketamine and energy drinks. Yeah. It was spinning. I was popping wheelies yesterday. Yeah. Popping some wheelies. How about a Ben Bolt? Curse the day she let it go on the 191A, 66 out of 125. 66 loop balloons out of 125. This is Sapphire 3. This product came out in 2022. We've been ripping it for 3 years, and we say goodbye to this product in about 3 weeks, 4 weeks. 191A, 66 out of 125. But we'll be bringing back Sapphire 2 once we say goodbye to Sapphire 3 and 4. We will be bringing back Sapphire 2 again. 210B, 3 out of 75. June 26th, July 26th will be the first break. July 26th. Yeah, a month. A month from yesterday. Yep. Yesterday. All my troubles seem so far away. And then Rusty brought Sapphire 2 back. And I believe in yesterday. Let's go. This is Sapphire 3 Wake and Break. Nancy got up early. She said, yeah, she did. She's one smoke in and she's ready to rumble. She said she's ready to go. Let's do it to it, Nancy. Nancy is tracking Sapphire 3 today. Why do we track Sapphire 3? Well, that way we know how many hits have been hit, what hits, what black parallels, what edible Ernies have been hit. 187B, 115 out of 125. That was safe. All right, Lance closed out the Sapphire 5 break. Thank you, Lance. That works for me. A 187B, 115 out of 125. Let's go. We will do a hit review at the end of the party. Back to the tracking. Nancy tracks these hits, post them on gpktracking.com, and then customers can go over there and see what's left. So bounce off of meatspin.com and go to gpktracking.com, and you can see what hits are left in Sapphire 3, 4, 5, 1, and 2, and some of the big hits in Chrome 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That's Spencer to Spencer, 171B. 73 out of 75 on the 171B. 73 out of 75. Fuchsia, fuchsia, fuchsia. Oh, that one I top loaded, what was that? Which one was that, Nancy? Monopoly? I think it was that one. 3 out of 75 on the 210B. That one? I think it was that one. 3 out of 75 on the Monopoly. Is that the one, Nancy? I think it was. Russ, did you see your aunt's in the house? Ashley's in the house. Oh. I see it. I see Ashley's here. Ashley's, she's, you saw Old School, right? You did with Will Ferrell. That was Ashley yesterday. Yeah, she's touring colleges.
Oh.
She was doing the Frank the Tank on campus.
Wow.
That was Nat. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I don't know.
172A, 37 out of 99. 172A, 37 out of 99 on the Nat Nerdster. The old Nerdster. This guy's been heating up, hasn't he? I don't know. Maybe a yellow.
Maybe.
Yellow's hotter than a black. Hotter than a piston right there. Oh boy, 4 base. Look who it is. It's Aunt Edna. Aunt Edna's in the house. Mm-hmm. Frank the Tank. Let's go, Ash. Let's find you something in this pile of cards. I got my hair cut. People were asking me, why'd you get your hair cut after Vegas? And I go, I couldn't wash it out.
Yeah, that's true. I might do that too.
You couldn't wash it out. How about a gold? That's not a yellow-bellied sapsucker. That is a gold 205B. You can't get it out. 9 out of 15, 205B. 9 out of 15. Mm-hmm. Stripper lotion does not wash out. It doesn't. It's true. One more. I gotta do one more. I was trying to beat a gold. I want to get the 101 and leave you with nothing.
Let's do it. Let's see what happens here. Let's see.
Oh my goodness. 4 base. Thank you all if you tuned in yesterday for the Whatnot Show. We had a fun little time ripping stuff. Our best hit of the Whatnot Show was a 5 out of 5. Mike Trout. Blowout Trout. Blowout Trout. Black Parallel. Oh my goodness. I got a little story. Have I got a little story for you? Who you thought was your daddy? No, that's not the story. 175B, 11 out of 125. 175B, 11 out of 125. Okay, I got a Johnny One Note story.
You played so well.
He does play it so well. No one plays it better. It's called Johnny One Note meets Taco Bell. Okay, so last night I had a couple Don Julios. That's it, just a couple. Oh, no. But all it takes is maybe 2 or 3 of those bad boys, and it lights a fire. There's this weird thing with me. If I have a Don Julio, Taco Bell turns into a magnet. My car naturally just drives into Taco Bell. It just totally does. It goes, I can't just drive by Taco Bell. So I go in there and I like to play it safe. Taco Bell's a place where we don't get along real well if I go off the radar, off the map on some of the stuff. No, I never go new items. Oh, I learned my lesson with the blackjack taco. Oh my goodness. Holy scene from Dumb and Dumber. 210B, 39 out of 99. 39 out of 99 at 210B. Okay, back to Johnny One Note. So I order I always ask them just to fuck with them because I know they took this off. I always ask for a tostada. That's the safest thing you could eat at Taco Bell. A fucking tostada. They took it off the menu like 3 years ago, but I always order it. I'm like, hey, I'll take a tostada. They're like, sir, that hasn't been on the menu for 3 years. I'm like, well, fuck off. What else do you got? And then I go, okay, I'll take a bean burrito with green sauce. Safe. As long as they don't shit in the beans, it's totally safe. Yes. So that's a safe one. And then I'm looking out. I don't have my readers on. I can't see what I'm looking at. It's all blurry. And I'm like, well, pictures, none of that. I'm not doing they're pushing fried chicken now at Taco Bell. What's that all about? I'm not doing chicken tenders at Taco Bell. No. So then the next safe thing is I'll do the chicken soft tacos. Okay. I'll do a chicken soft taco. So I order that. I start driving home, and it never makes it to the house.
You're eating it in the car.
Yeah, well, what I do, so my way of eating Taco Bell is I'll eat the bean burrito all the way down, and then I'll take 2 hot sauce packets, and I'll drink them after I'm done eating it. So that way the hot sauce can catch up. It can catch up to the burrito. It'll get there. If you give it time, it'll make it all the way through the Dagobah system. 4 base cards. So I did that. And I'm like, okay, I'm glad I only ordered 2 items because that's all I need tonight is 2 items. I start eating the second item, ground beef in my taco. I'm like, oh, that tastes good. But one thing I am not a fan of is the next day after the ground beef at Taco Bell. Because there's nothing that resembles ground beef in the Taco Bell. I don't know what the beef's from. I don't believe it's from actual cow. I don't believe it. If If it's from a cow, it's from a sick cow. One they propped up. Is that all I got was a yellow and black? Fine, Rusty. So fast forward to this guy. This is me after the ground beef at Taco Bell. Johnny, one note, unreal. Taco Bell got me again. It'll get you in the end. It'll get you in the end. Be careful. All right, dealer is out. We're gonna bring in Rusty Rips. He's gonna pop some goodness here. I'm gonna be right next to him making fart noises, but they'll be real. And I'll be posting the upcoming breaks, Sapphire 3, 4, 5, and 5. Just sitting over here. Good luck, everybody. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. All right.
You remember how to do this?
Yeah. I was gonna say here's a food that will get you. Have you had Takis, the little spicy chips?
No.
So here's the story.
Those are on the list.
Here's the story.
Those are on the list of the top 10 worst things you can eat.
There's a black parallel in here in Monopoly. That's 9 out of 125, 9 out of 125 on the 210B. But here's the story. So the other night we're drinking and stuff. Me and a couple friends, we walked to this plaid pantry just to get some stuff. You know, it's late night. We want some snacks or something.
Something healthy at plaid.
There's nothing open but a plaid pantry nearby. So we're like, okay, we'll go there. One of my friends decides he's gonna buy a huge bag of Takis. Now we're all drinking and we've drank all night. He's like, well, he's sharing it with all of us. Of course, we forget they're Takis.
Wait, is this where everybody's licking their fingers after they eat them to get the stuff off?
Yeah, and they're spicy. They're spicy chips. And I'm eating a ton of them. The next morning I wake up, and I mean, my stomach has never felt more burned ever.
No.
And I was like, why do I feel horrible? And then I see this empty bag of Takis, a huge king-size bag of Takis, and I'm like, are you kidding?
Is that one of those deals where you have to put the ice cube up in there?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Have to cool it down?
Yeah, that's a Johnny One Note scenario too.
It's a Johnny One Note with an ice cube inserted.
We have an aqua blue though. We have a 211A Silver Toothy Ruthie. That is a 3 out of 20. 3 out of 20. Let's go. We got a little aqua blue on the board here.
How do you do? It's an aqua blue party. Hey, so remind me at 10, I gotta go bomb to Costco and get some tape. Those gotta hit the outbox by 11.
Okay.
I promised the whatnotters that I'd have them out by 11. I still can't believe I'm out of tape. How does that even happen? How do you run a card shop down to no tape?
I don't know. The tape.
What card shop is this?
The tape went by quickly. The tape went by quickly. All right. So far an aqua blue.
How do you do that, Rock? You like it? You like it over here, right?
I did.
Well, let's move it.
It's a little throwing me off, but I'm rolling with it.
Roll with the punches. I'll move it. Move it. Look at this one. I have two.
There you go. For whatever you're feeling.
Stuck on a feeling.
All right. Fuchsia, it's going to be building. That is going to be 176B. 176B, and that is a 2 out of 75. 2 out of 75.
Sorry we started late today. Rusty said he was late because he was watching Tom Brady and Sydney Sweeney.
I was.
Programming.
I had to look. Another building. Double back-to-back. That is going to be 176B again. 176B. Has a 39 out of 99. 39 out of 99. When I heard the news about that, I didn't know if it was real or not.
Did you hear the breaking news that Ashley's going to go to Vegas for GrossCon?
Really?
Yeah.
Be careful in Vegas. It'll get you in the end.
It will.
It will
Way
get
worse than Chipotle or Taco Bell.
Oh, it will get you in the end. Get you when you least expect it.
Knows he's gone. That's how news is. But actually, you can put your kids' tuition on red or black. Wow.
Wow.
Let's go.
What?
Let's go.
Wow. I
Shit.
saw the color and I was like, oh boy, no, we didn't.
That's a 1 out of 1 in Sapphire
Is that
3.
James T?
No, James T has left the building.
Oh, he did.
I don't know.
That's the
I'll be
last time
honest.
I was here. I don't remember.
I have no fucking clues who's on that spot. The Digi break
168B, 168B, 101 Jordan has
now.
gone
So who's on
nuts.
the 8?
168. It's got to be up a little bit.
Who's on the 8?
What do you mean?
Right there. Right there, right?
Yeah.
Look above.
Oh. That was for Vegas?
Yeah, Ashley just got her Vegas paid for.
There you go,
Look
Ashley.
at that, Ashley.
Okay, that's Ashley. All right.
Yes.
Wow.
Ashley just hit a 1 of 1.
Wow,
Jordan's
Ashley.
gone nuts.
I don't know if Ashley even realizes it right now.
Ashley, are you in Vegas? Or are you on here? Where are you, Ashley?
I don't know if Ashley realizes it yet.
Wow, a 1 of 1 in Sapphire 3. Let's fucking go. Who knew there was 1 of 1s left in there? Who knew? I thought Zoli got the last one. Turns out there's still 1 of 1s left.
Didn't know Jordan had gone nuts.
Jordan, yeah.
You could definitely trade that one for a Vegas ticket right there.
Good. Ashley's going to Vegas. Just what we said. She gets paid there.
And we have a black parallel, which is going to be Pin Paul.
A classic 1 of 1 black box.
Mm-hmm. The opposites, if you ask me, right there. 209B, 209B, 74 out of 125. 74 out of 125. There you go, there you go. All right. Yeah, she didn't know. Her phone froze. She didn't know what was happening.
She not on?
No, she's here now. But
Oh, Ashley back. She heard all the talk about her going to Vegas and she got off. She's like, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Scott's lying. Well, as soon as I started saying that, actually, you got a 1 of 1.
we have Spencer Dispenser on the green. Actually, the first green of the break, surprisingly. A 171B, 171B. That is a 1 out of 50. 1 out of the good 50 there.
No, Russ, this is a Digi break. We only separate by numbers.
All right.
Weird. Yeah. S4, S3, and 4 Digis.
They're not 5?
One of the 5 is. One of them
Okay.
not. There's 2 5 breaks.
Got you. Okay.
You'll see. It'll make no sense in the end.
I'll figure it out. We'll see.
You'll figure it out.
I will. Yeah. That's what I'm telling you. Good luck. We bring it back. We do. Let's go.
All it took is 1 break for Rusty, and he brings the love.
I do.
He missed ATM.
Mm-hmm. What do we got here? We got an Edible Ernie 187B, 187B. That is a 37 out of 99. 37 out of 99.
What the fuck's this all about?
All in a row, too. I don't know.
Something weird.
He's trending.
He's trending, definitely.
Trending alert. All right, down to the last box, everybody.
We are a red and a purple. Whoa, easy there, sniper. Sniper, no sniper.
Good luck, everybody. We're down to a red and a purple from a rainbow. Imagine if we got that in one box. You never know.
What happened? We need a red.
That would be an insane box. That is for sure. Do you want to?
Jordan Canucks.
So far, nothing. Just base.
Nuts and bolts. We got screwed.
Just base fill. Down to 3 packs.
Gotta be something. Is it a hairless cat?
Or no, down to 3 now. Sorry, we had 4 there. Still nothing, though. Still
socks off.
nothing.
Now he's got 2.
So just 1 hit, at least. All right, there's 1.
What is it?
It's green.
Green. There
Nat
it is.
Nerd.
The old Nerdsky. I told you he's turning. We got 2.
10 out of 50 on the Nat Nerd. That is a 172A. 172A. That is a 10 of 50.
That spot still has 2
All right.
1 of 1s left.
Last pack magic. You have an orange?
Yeah.
Now it's going to be Audio Augie.
Let's go on the Ogster.
That is going to be 206B, 206B, and that is a 20 out of 25. 20 out of 25.
Hit review party. It's a review at the hit review party.
All right.
Here we go. With the zeros.
The zeros? Is that what it is? Is that how we're doing it?
And then just stack them as you go.
Okay.
Zeros.
Monopoly, Monopoly, Monopoly. Wow, a lot of Monopoly.
Nines.
Pin Paul. Edible Ernie, Edible Ernie.
What numbers
Building.
Slow down, slow down. What numbers are you
76.
So now we're on sixes.
Building. Fives.
Five.
Johnny One Note. Threes. Pin Penny. 2 Nat Nerd. 1 Spencer to Spencer. Spencer to Spencer. Spencer to Spencer. And Ben Bolt.
All right, so you figured it out.
Okay, so I get it. Okay.
So 0 through 9. Now digi don't matter. These are just big hits.
Upper hits.
These are the uppers.
Okay, we got Audio Augie on the orange. Silver Toothy Ruthie on the aqua blue. Gold is Bud Buggy. And the 101 of the break. The one insane hit here. Jordan has gone nuts. Ashley's gone nuts.
And Ashley just got her ticket to Vegas. I can't believe it.
It was all written in the script.
It was written in the script. Ashley said, I'll only go to Vegas if you pull me a 101.
We still have that one, too.
And sure as shit, we pulled one. Looks like the most hits in the break went to spot 1.
All right.
Spot 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits on spot 1. Spot 4 and 8 hit. Well, spot 4 hit nothing. Spot 8 was the best hit in the break, and that was the 101.
Wow.
So 8 was the spot to be on this break, and 1.
Wow.
3 on 0. And the orange on the 6. That was a decent one on the 6. Got 3 on the 6. So there you go. That is your Sapphire 3 break. Big shout out and thank you to Fancy Nancy. You can find Nancy on Jeremy Jacques' breaks page. If you need help finding Nancy over there, she's ripping Chrome 3 and Chrome 7. Chrome 3 once a month, case break.
Okay.
Chrome 7 half case every Friday. She does a wake and break. So if you want to get good and loaded and then tune in, you can watch the Chrome 7 break.
Oh.
Nice little wake and break.
That's
Wake
cool.
and bake. Know what? All right, guys. That is Sapphire 3. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Rusty. See you for Sapphire 4 in about 10 minutes.
All right.
Take care, everybody.
Take care, everybody.